Merde, j'en ai perdu. Ça va et toi, Clary? Alors, compteur follow, bye. Dernier sub, bye. Merci encore, Shadow Wolf. Hop. Cheers, bye. Merci encore, Terran, bien sûr. Et l'overlay. Plaf. Nice, Sanatsu. T'as retrouvé ton oreille, c'est bon, un bras, on peut continuer. Allez. Je suis pas prête non plus, hein. Je vous le dis tout de suite. Et il y avait un monsieur bizarre aussi à un moment. Ça spoil sans
Once
spoil.
upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Oula.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
J'aime pas l'ambiance.
What a waste.
Yeah.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Je sais qu'on n'est pas prêt, hein. Je le sais. Merde. Headshot. Grave.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out...
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Moi je jette, j'aime pas la table. Hein. Ah,
We
j'aurais
ate
pu la
way
vendre.
too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God, what's that smell?
a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Sandwich cornichon ketchup.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Attends.
Ew.
There's the guy who used to eat peanut butter.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Le pauvre Sam.
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Il peut pas intérêt à faire
Sam
du mal à une
Kansky,
fouette, Sam. Hein.
hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Pas de la glace à la menthe, il est fou.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Merde.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Ça sent la flemme quand même. Hein. C'est où? Là. Là. J'arrive pas à voir où c'est. C'est là? Ah oui, c'est là.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Don't worry
Je
about
suis
it.
pas fan de
They're
sa
just
moustache.
leftovers from the restaurant.
Je crois.
What about Volcano?
Faut que je revoie
She
de
needs to
près.
eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always...
What to do with this?
Oh, moi je garde, j'aime bien la table.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Regardez en dessous.
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Ah, lire. Les clopins étaient ici. Lasagne, lasagne. Oui, oui. C'est calme avec les lasagnes.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Mais gardez les
I
photos quand
mean,
même.
most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But
You remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair, it was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. And just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Ah, je voulais regarder les autres, je peux plus. Vas-y, dis-moi. C'est qui? Ah, c'est le monsieur policier, je crois.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your
Ouais.
face?
Poster tout sur la route. Ah bah bravo.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting
Moi,
that
je suis
they
pas
would
fan de la
eventually
moustache,
be
mais ça
picked
lui
up.
va bien comme
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il faut?
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
Par contre, il va
We
falloir
don't
qu'on parle
talk
de
about
Spu,
that.
Addison.
Uh-huh.
C'est pas
Well,
possible.
at least I didn't leave a
Bah,
stain.
Taylor non plus, on a bien. Bon, souvenir. Bah,
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my
Mhm.
fish anymore. Allison stole it.
et Bona Pamela.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Bon, il y a encore un souvenir.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
Il y a une boîte à meux.
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Ouais, j'aime bien la table basse.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Qu'est-ce que je veux? Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut que j'en fasse de sa boîte à vache?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those
Je veux
damn things.
partir.
Well, then
La
that's
table
it
est
for the living
propre.
room. You are
Mais c'est bon.
relieved
Ah
from
non,
your
non.
duties.
Bah non. Ah, c'est bon.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Non. Ah si. Ok. Du
Earl
thé.
Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Ah,
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your
It's not
gut.
celle qui garde la boîte à
Hear
meux.
it in the wind.
Grave.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people
Et
they
merci
hurt
pour ton
instead.
follow, c'est
Great
identifiant
idea,
tout à l'heure,
sweetie.
pardon.
Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you
J'ai
put
pas
them
dit
in the
parce que
binder so
c'était
they don't get
cinématique.
stained?
Of course, love.
Et Stabby là-dedans. Je veux savoir.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Est-ce qu'on a fait le tour d'ici? Ah mais si la boîte à meux, attends. Je veux refaire du meux.
Come check this out.
Non, on arrête avec la boîte à meux. Bon, on monte.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Ça, je pense que c'est...
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
You go here.
Ouais, je pense que c'est plus ou moins comme ça, en vrai. Je ne te traite pas de pélican, t'es ça, mais... un peu. Non, c'est pas
This
voulu
one.
faire ça.
You done?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Mais ça, c'est Sam, c'est sûr.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
Bon, moi, c'est comme ça. Hein.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Grave.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys?
Duhamel.
I don't see them being real
Salut,
life people.
Courgette.
Or this one.
J'ai pas lu ce qu'il a dit. C'est pas grave.
Yep. Totally Mary Ann.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Une main qui sait du coup ça. Ça représente qui?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here?
Is he really here?
I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Il m'a fait peur, le
Allison.
truc. Il fait trop peur. Merci
Wait.
pour ton follow quand j'avais bien
It
vu.
felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Le chat d'Alice version humain, c'est ça.
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah.
Ils parlent jamais de leur père.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
Alors je dis pas un peu.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Pourquoi il se méfie de ça? Moi je l'aime bien. Même s'il est un petit peu bourré et qu'il était un petit peu amoureux de la maman. Excusez-moi.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Grave, c'est le nom gentil, hein. Vraiment. Bah
So,
oui, non, c'est moi.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Bon, on s'en fout qu'il ait écrit un peu.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Bah, où tu vas, Alison? Ok. Tu fais ta vie. Très bien.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough to fix.
All right. That fuse box is not gonna fix itself.
Ah, c'est là.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Je suis pas mécanicienne, moi. Enfin, mécanicienne, non. J'en sais rien. Hé, mais quoi?
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Ah, il est peut-être marqué.
Just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing,
Regardez. Lire.
but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Schéma principal. Chauffage, cuisine, prise, lumière, générateur, chauffage, garage. Merde. Ils ont cru que je savais faire ça. J'ai réparé le panneau. Si tu veux utiliser le fusible de 15 ampères pour le garage.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
D'ampérage
happened?
total
You
de
okay?
la maison est de
Yeah,
100.
just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball.
Fier de moi, j'irai
Football?
pas avec peu
In
de
college?
couleur.
High school. Best damn fullback around.
Comment on sait
Oh,
c'est où la
Jill.
maison, c'est où le truc?
Well, I got hurt.
Damn.
Attends,
That's
du
rough.
coup. Garage, c'est 6, c'est en bas. Et le reste, c'est en haut. Merde. Oh non. Du coup, en haut, faudrait placer.
It's working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Ça fait 30, ça fait
Could go for
60.
a margarita
Merde.
right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey.
Mais si
sometimes
je mets
old
que du
Sam
30,
likes
c'est
to
bon.
feel fancy.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you
Merde.
don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Non, pas 30 partout. Mais je sais pas, moi. Je sais pas compter. Merde. Annulé.
Here, hold
Qu'il a
this.
dit, là.
I want to get a look.
Il faut 120.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. You can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know.
We're not getting a gun, Sam. Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
Faut que je mette 15 partout.
Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really
25
screwed
en
that up,
dessous.
huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just
Comment
need to
c'est
clean it with
15?
turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much.
Et
as
je
I can.
réfléchis, tu m'aides
Oil,
pas, hein,
spray.
Sam.
Linseed?
Franchement.
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery from home. Teak is what you want.
De 15, 1, 30 et 3. Ah. On va prendre celui-là. Mais je veux. Oh.
That little silver bit,
Oh, oui.
it needs to be forced back onto the
Fait de
brass bit.
15. Parce
That's
qu'il y a celui en
probably
dessous
what
là.
was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yeah.
Attends.
Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Yeah, so, speaking of doors, we kind of broke Mary Ann's trying to get into her bedroom.
On va mettre celui de
Alright.
15 là.
Well, can't sell
Non,
a house with a
attends,
broken door
autre
now,
avant.
can you? I'll fix her up for you.
Thanks.
Let's try this.
Ah merde, je l'ai coupé. Tu peux reparler,
Don't
Alison?
budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah. Not today.
So much for an
Yeah,
easy
c'est ça.
fix.
Regarde les couleurs des fils. Oh. Donc là, il faut que je mette un 20. Et là, il faut que je mette le 20. Et à côté, le 15.
Seems good.
Lumière. Merci Mehdi. Merci pour l'aide. Ah, je vous avoue que ça.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Oh non, mais ça.
bye.
What was that about?
Il m'a fait de la peine. Oh, le con. Putain.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made it. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures?
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Mais je pense qu'il lui a donné pour qu'elle puisse se défendre s'il y a un problème, vu qu'elle vit toute seule avec ses enfants. Elle vivait toute seule avec ses enfants.
Toilet paper tubes, rope.
Et qu'il s'en veut de ce qui s'est passé.
Wonder what she planned to make.
Il me fait mal au
Maybe a
cœur, le
car?
pauvre, en vrai.
Ooh, or a tank.
Non.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Merde, j'ai
Take
pas
it
répondu à un
apart
truc.
and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What are they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Oui, mais tu te rappelles de où? Voilà.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do
Vous
we
avez
keep
fait rien de
remembering
ce
the
qui s'est
same
passé,
things
hein.
so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Vas-y. Je sais pas. Vous trouvez que c'est lequel le plus... qui semble le plus vrai? Celui de Tyler ou celui de... Allison?
Get out! You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Je dirais Allison. Je sais pas, côté Tyler, ça m'a l'air pas mal aussi. Genre, fait qu'elle soit en colère pour quelque chose, je sais pas quoi. Allison. Ou bah, Allison.
Get out!
Je dirais pas Tyler, je suis pas objective.
Get
Et
out!
coucou, Pouce, je t'avais pas vu.
Get out! Get out!
Ouais, c'est pas faux. Allez, Allison.
Get out! I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
C'est vous ce que tu vois et entendre les voix enfants. Ouais.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Quelqu'un me vient, se gare pour répondre au téléphone.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No.
Non, je veux pas qu'ils se
Just give me a
disputent, moi.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list. The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
C'est beau.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Oh, c'est beau. Oh là là.
I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did
Minatsu.
not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights.
Faites-vous un câlin.
You know that,
Oui,
right?
fais-moi un
I
câlin,
just want
Taylor.
closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Hey, look what I found.
C'est sombre ici. Hein.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Bonjour Denise. Enchantée.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No
Yeah.
need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make...
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Il fait connaissance avec
really?
madame. Hein,
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It
Oh,
feels
il a
like every
tellement la
time we
tête
clear
du
out a drawer,
fichier.
2 more just appear out of
Il est
thin air.
horrible.
Ah,
You can turn
yes.
that car around.
You got my
She's gonna take care
sympathies.
of the victim.
When we emptied Linda's
Pas sûr de
parents'
la
house,
caution quand même.
Copy.
I thought we'd have to rent a
Better get
backhoe.
cracking on that arrest then.
How is Linda?
Later.
I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet
Le
Brendan's
cliché
thrilled.
américain.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Bon, Alison n'a pas
Well,
le temps.
I'll let you
On
work.
parle à
Ah,
monsieur
no
là.
worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres,
Ouais, tu
you
parles
said
à
your
tout le
daughter
monde.
was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
What's that look for?
I forgot your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
Bon, bah, on
I had
attend.
to be in surgery at 9.
Avec sa faute.
I was already running behind.
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical
cadeau,
resident
là.
at one of the only hospitals in
Ah, ça doit
Southeast
être le bureau de la
Alaska.
dame.
I'm basically
Tyler?
always on call.
You ready?
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh là 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 là.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that.
Miss.
So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was
Ça va pas être très
coming over
discret
to
si on y va en fait.
6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me. So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone...
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Ben, je voulais aller par là.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
C'était là la salle de repos?
Of course.
Non, c'était là.
I woke up at 5.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Coming over to pick her up at
Bah oui, mais
6:30.
il a pas mis le passage,
So I
c'était
woke
entre
her up at
temps.
6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before.
Huh. This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
So I
Oh my god, of course there is. Follow me.
We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going for our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right.
Bisous
Let's go.
là-dessous. On va pas m'emmerde quelqu'un. C'est où les toilettes?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Ah, j'y crois pas que ça va
Alright.
marcher.
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the
Oh, là,
building.
quand je sors.
The staircase will be right there.
Ok.
heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
C'est là, non? Non, pas du tout. C'est là. Ça passerait jamais, elle grave.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Allez.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
If Eddie catches us in here...
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Bizarre.
You finding anything?
No.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Huh. Hey, you.
Bon, ce sera discret, il en verra pas que ça a disparu.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information. And computers are basically information piñatas. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Ça a pas l'air très important, il parle pas dessus. Et 5 novembre. Pardon. Alors.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file... This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Je crois que j'ai tout regardé. Hein.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help, since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Ok. Je crois que j'ai tout regardé ici. Elle est où? Ah là.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
On peut pas répéter? Dam dam didou. C'est ça?
I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Je sais plus ce qu'il fait da. Da. Ni. Ni.
Yes.
Putain, pour une fois que j'ai de la mémoire et que ça sert à quelque chose. Excusez-moi, je... Alors.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but
Une fois de la mémoire.
only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Mais il y a trop de dossiers.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the D? Here we go.
Ok. Très bien.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Bisous, Umbra.
There might be other references on the computer.
Il y a l'ordinateur.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
R62.
References 05 R62 766.
7. Il y avait un 7, donc c'est peut-être celui-là.
Not this one either.
C'est 62.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766.
Merci pour ton hébergement, bienvenue. Enfin, bienvenue. Surtout. Je veux pas 62. Je veux un 63. 62.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Ah, elle était bourrée. R61 91.
References 05 R61 889.
J'ai fait ça. 61 et 63. Merde.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325. There. Well,
Oh,
that's
elle
a
est tombée
picture
à
I
l'eau.
definitely don't want to keep.
Quand Allison l'a blessée, elle est tombée à l'eau. Non, ils savent pas que c'est Allison. Et elle savait pas que c'était encore une fille. Avant sa transition. Putain, il a mon âge. Pardon. Enfin. informations inutiles. Putain, il est quand? C'est encore au lit.
He's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Reference is 05 R61 889. Okay, here it is. Man, shouldn't police reports be straight and to the point?
Et range c'était il est dépêche-toi.
Here. Thank God.
2005.
Okay. I
200.
need to check out 2005 201 546.
Je me suis trompée. Ah.
Got something. Here. Reference is 2005 2015. No,
Non, c'est
that's
pas là.
not it.
C'est là.
Here we go.
Mais c'était encore au lit à l'époque.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Sortie d'hôpital. 5R68.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
Ouais.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC. Nope.
Nope. Je comprends pas. Non. 05 ici. C'est ça.
There. Huh. Why is that here?
Ok.
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Bingo. Got something.
Ok. 05 01 comme
Okay.
BR.
I need to check out 0501 COM EBR. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
It mentioned child services. Search for
Je
that.
regarde.
Here. Bingo.
05 01 comme
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
C'est ça. Non, oui,
Okay,
voilà.
here it is.
La musique me stresse aussi.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Je me doutais d'un truc dans le genre en vrai. Je m'en suis douté.
I need to get moving.
Que je me brouille de faire quoi? Il faut refouiller encore?
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Mhm.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Il a pas l'air méchant dans le fond.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Pardon.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked,
Nope.
huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. See you both later. Tyler, what's up?
So I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Should we go?
Ouais.
Well, that went better than I was
Désolée,
afraid
c'est
it
parce qu'ils
would.
foutent en bas. J'entends des bruits de marteau, alors...
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
J'ai peur. Je sais pas, je sens que ça pue.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I
Moi, je sais
see?
pas, je lui en voudrais pas
Big
m'arrêter
old
ça.
bull
Enfin,
staring me down.
peut-être un peu,
So
mais
what do?
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Set my
mais c'est pas
sights.
le moment de manger.
And you
Taylor.
shot it?
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey!
Toujours
Tyler,
pas,
from
c'est
the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to reschedule.
Come in.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is.
Bizarre ça,
No
quelqu'un
news
a
travels
pété ça
faster than a
en
secret.
appartement.
Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Il est où? Monsieur. Merci. Ah, c'est là-bas.
All right. I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh, yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, all right? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye. The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Il est dit au fond, donc là.
I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this? I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it.
Le pizza.
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. I wonder what's in that box.
Il t'a dit au fond de la pièce, mais je tiens à dire que j'y suis allée. Il y avait là, mais il y a là. De la sauce, ça, ou de la peinture? Il y a le PQ!
Could use some
J'ai
of
trouvé
that
le
at the
PQ.
house.
Pardon.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Excusez-moi. Ah, c'est peut-être par là.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Bien sûr.
I wonder what's in that box.
Ah, ça doit être là.
Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
Excusez-moi, ah, c'est là.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
Eh.
Cheddar dip? Ugh, yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God. I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
J'ai fait tous les cartons là. Tu voulais quoi, Michael?
Remind me where I'm going, and, what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for molto bene tomato sauce.
Au fond de la pièce. Ah, c'était là.
Hold on. Let me count this.
Ah, faut vraiment compter. 12, 14, je dirais.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Le Javel, c'est de ta côté là. Coucou Cookie. Comment ça va Cookie? C'était là-bas la Javel, je pense. Buvons de la javel, comme a dit une certaine personne. Bah 6 du coup.
6?
All right. Not bad,
Ne buvez
Tyler.
pas de la javel.
Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Oui, qu'est-ce que tu veux?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind. So...
4. Attends, il y en a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On va peut-être dire 8 du coup. Il y en a 2 là, il y en a 6 là. Et il doit y en avoir une derrière elle.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Ah! Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Bonito.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh, damn it.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
C'est quoi le plan?
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Bof, tu lui dis que t'es pas intéressé, Cookie, et puis c'est bon.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
peux pas s'asseoir à côté de lui, c'est plus familial, plus sympathique, tout ça, quoi.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Pardon, j'arrête. Franchement, j'arrête. Alors, asseyons-nous. Mais faudra pareil quitte.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
Je suis désolée pour ceux qui sont amoureux de Tyler, mais Tyler, j'y arrivais. Mais il y a quand même un petit truc, quoi.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. The fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Excusez-moi, moi je fais draguer.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
Mais c'est sûr.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Et
Of
alors,
course.
ici?
Shoot.
Et alors?
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments.
Comment ça, ça a
than that.
séparé les deux là?
But I can't open with my
What the
best,
fuck?
right?
It's cool. So,
Laisse
I'll
mon
get
bébé
more of those
tranquille,
if I
mais.
get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I
J'aime
might
bien
be.
les belles histoires d'amour.
Yeah.
Excusez-moi.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. But
Bah dis donc.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Mais arrêtez d'être méchant avec Michael. Moi, je veux qu'il soit avec Michael.
Well, here's the
De toute façon, vous
crooked
êtes
tree,
dérangés.
but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's... Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Not this one. Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us.
J'aime bien Adriel comme prénom. Mais je suis sûre.
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
On n'est pas sur Harry Potter.
No luck on.
Guess again.
Ça m'a l'air d'être lent, ouais.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Uh-oh.
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said when did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me.
À plus tard, les jambes.
Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
Pardon.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd say.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check. This spot's familiar.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it. Right? No dice. This might take a while.
Mais c'est laquelle?
She's gotta be here somewhere. Still not the one. Not this one. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Ah, c'est celle-là.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Elle aurait pu faire mieux, je trouve. Genre, elle aurait pu faire mieux, mais elle a cru bien faire, donc... La bourde, grave. J'hésite entre... t'aurais pu mieux faire et tu as cru bien faire, en vrai. Parce qu'au final, elle a pas l'air méchante, mais elle a l'air de cacher encore autre chose. Elle a pas détruit la famille. Je pense pas que ce soit sa faute si l'autre a pété un plomb, là. Je ne sais pas. Là, je dois dire que je ne sais pas. Bah... Voilà.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Voilà.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. and then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You'd better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
No.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the...
Hey, come check this out. A chicken coop? Did he really have to smash everything? He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. he didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a
Any
tear.
valuable stuff's missing.
Huh. At least you were spared.
Ok, voilà.
God, he really turned this.
Guess we know how he made the hole. He went looking under the rug? Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
It's 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Ok, donc faut trouver 3
I
chiffres.
think we just...
Mhm.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Pas de chiffres. Mm. Je veux bien colo parce que là je sais pas. Faut regarder quoi. C'est pas dans le texte. Ah. Ah, il y a un 3 là. Il y a un 1. 0. 1, 3, 0.
That did it.
Merci.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Symbole en forme de cœur. Et...
guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Je suis en train de comprendre un truc, mais je sais pas si c'est vrai. Donc je me tais.
What a mess. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Merde.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Mad Hunter. Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
He really didn't want us to figure out who he was. Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, If those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Chapitre 2 terminé. Alors, Taya a eu l'impression qu'Alison ne tenait pas compte de ses sentiments quand elle a choisi de s'en souvenir à la maison. Ok. La suite, samedi prochain. Ça sort le 10. Du coup, on fera ça samedi prochain. Tyler a eu l'impression qu'Alison l'avait compris quand elle a refusé de faire visiter la maison. Oui. Il y a tout le monde qui a pardonné Eddie. Eddie était ému par le pardon de Tyler. Ok. Il n'y a pas que moi qui fait accepter. Hein. Tessa a été soulagée. Ok. J'ai un peu suivi tout ce que fait tout le monde, quoi. Ouh, c'est joli.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Avez-vous aimé ce chapitre? Oui. Continuez. Voilà, le 10 septembre. Eh ben, retour, quitter le jeu. Voulez-vous vraiment quitter le jeu? Voilà, voilà. C'était cool en vrai, le deuxième épisode. Attendez, on va afficher tout. Sinon, je vais oublier après. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que vous en avez pensé pour ceux qui sont restés jusqu'au bout? Je pense qu'on va passer sur un autre jeu, en tout cas. Je vais vous montrer un peu sur quoi on va aller. On va découvrir un nouveau jeu, en gros. Ça s'appelle Summer in Mara. Voilà. On va se faire ça. Pour l'instant, on va se faire une petite pause. Et on reprend le live après. On a fait 3 heures sur le chapitre. Et puis voilà. J'arrive dans genre 5 minutes, même pas.